Konnichiwa!
I was 44 when I started to take my bucket list travels seriously, starting with a trip to Egypt with the Soul Fam in 2019. I meditated in the pyramids of Giza and watched the sunrise over the Valley of the Kings. This changed my life forever and made me believe that I could see anything that I wanted to see in the world, including my next dream destination of Jamaica. Drinking coconut water in the morning and collecting spring water to wash my hair and face with absolutely thrilled me. I fell in love with the ocean and it made all of my Jamaican dreams come true. When I dreamt of my trip to Japan, I thought there'd be long Tokyo nights, beautiful sunny spring days full of cherry blossom, ridiculous shopping trips and obviously the delicious food. But instead, what I got was this. Not me. Made it to a checkpoint. Mountain climbing. Listen, watch the boots. Watch the boots. Oh my God. Here is your view, you lot. Give you that 360. Took about just over an hour to walk and catch this view. In total we travelled 22 and a half hours and we paid just over £1,200 to have a country experience rather than the city experience. We travelled from Gatwick Airport and we used China Eastern Airlines. We also opted to have a lounge experience because we knew that we were going to be under it. It's advised to fill up your belly in the lounge and wear layers. I put together this fabulous outfit and also lagged behind so that I could collect as much footage for this vlog as possible. Many hours later, we finally land in Singapore and it is a madness going through security. We take another 2 hour and 45 minute flight and land in Japan at Narita Airport. We then have to get another cab to Haneda Airport, which would take us straight to Kagoshima, which will then take us into Kirishima. Taxis cost about 150, but when I tell you about luxury, even the cab driver was wearing Gucci loafers. Please and thank you. It was very spacious, very clean and very smooth. We managed to see a very tiny little bit of scenery in Tokyo, but nothing really to write home about. We were also able to see their Disneyland. Who knew there was a Disneyland in Japan? This cute little castle. Anyway, look at me looking so relaxed. I was so tired at this point, but I was happy to be there. See the castle there? Anyway, we arrived at our airport in good time. Check-in was really easy, smooth. Everybody was really friendly. Don't ask me why that's upside down. There are vending machines everywhere in Japan, so make sure you carry cash. It's really advised to grab some money before you go so that you're not faffing around looking for exchange and all of that. And the exchange rate is probably a bit more in the airport than it was. I got mine at Marks and Spencer's in Marble Arch. This is us getting ready to take our final flight to our destination. It's a local flight, so it's only an hour and 45 minutes, but by this time we were absolutely exhausted and had been already travelling for about 21 hours and we were tired. After getting slightly lost in the cab, it took us a half an hour from the airport. We finally arrived at Mozambique, situated right in the heart of the Kirishima National Park, and as you can see, it's luxurious. It was 3 bedrooms with every single amenity you could think of. We had every single thing that we needed. We had to pay a little bit extra for the fireplace, and also some of the heaters in the place had like these little gas cylinders, and obviously me being an African, I had to have the heaters on 24/7, so we paid a little extra for the gas as well. Our host was in shock that we didn't hire a car because there are no shops, no restaurants in the area whatsoever. And so he was gracious enough to take us to a 7-Eleven, and we grabbed a few things, noodles, snacks, the essentials, and then we were able to do a proper supermarket shop the day after. But listen, y'all, do not go there without a car, or at least with some of the things that you might need, including snacks. You're gonna need some snacks. Being the nature babe that I am, obviously on day one I just spent most of the time just chilling and earthing outside. Look at me washing my feet. There was nothing this guy did not think about. After a long lazy day, I got into what I do best. Guess where I am? Can you tell? Can you tell? Can you tell? It's a bit dry, the seaweed. I can taste the fish, but I can't see it. Overall, we had no regrets for doing that epic journey, and we were very, very happy with this Airbnb. And for me, my favourite part was doing absolutely nothing. I enjoyed the relaxation, I enjoyed the peace. Even though we were in the middle of the forest, you couldn't even hear birds singing. It was so quiet and peaceful, and I would recommend this experience to anybody 100%. All details for this beautiful Airbnb Villa Mozan Pike in Kirishima, Japan will be listed in the link below. It sleeps up to 8 guests, 3 bedrooms, 2 beds and 1 bathroom, and like I said, you will not be disappointed. It is so authentic, and the best part of this cabin was this bath. I'm sorry, we'll talk a little bit more about the bath in the next episodes, but until such time, see you soon. I feel magnificent. When I say Japan, chef's kiss, the hospitality,